How would you like to be the only one in a group chat that didn't know what was going on? Give a listen to this story and let's see how this guy handled it. He says, "My wife left me for my best friend. Found out through a group text. Posted in Our Surviving Infidelity by u/betrayedbro, 2024. I'm still shaking as I type this. My 15-year marriage ended 47 minutes ago via a group text meant for her affair partner. She accidentally included me. The text read, 'Can't wait to move in together next week. So glad we don't have to sneak around anymore. Thanks for being patient while I figured out how to leave him.'" Him. I'm him now. My wife Jessica and my best friend Mark have been having an affair for 8 months. They're moving in together next Friday. Our divorce papers were filed yesterday. I thought we were doing marriage counseling. The worst part? Everyone knew. The group text included 6 mutual friends who've been lying to my face for months. I've been the clueless husband asking Mark for advice about saving my marriage while he was sleeping with my wife. I confronted Jessica an hour ago. No tears, no apologies. Just, I was going to tell you after I moved out. 22 years of friendship with Mark, 15 years of marriage with Jessica. And this is how it ends. I'm sitting in my car outside a Wendy's right now because I can't go home. She's there packing. Mark is helping her. Here's the kicker. I actually feel relieved. Not happy, but relieved. I've been trying so hard to fix something that was already dead. She checked out months ago. I just didn't want to see it. I called my brother, booked a hotel, and tomorrow I'm driving to Colorado to stay with my cousin for a few weeks. I need mountains and space and people who actually give a damn about me. To everyone who's been where I am right now, how do you rebuild your entire life at 43? How do you trust anyone again when the 2 people closest to you could betray you so casually? Update. The support here is overwhelming. I'm checking out of this hotel and hitting the road. Colorado, here I come. Applause for the underdog here, but how would you have handled this? Drop an emoji and don't forget to like, comment, and share. Now on to story 2.
And we've heard these stories over and over again about husbands who don't want to deal with all the changes and the medical issues, so they just leave their wives while their wives are battling cancer, and then they expect compassion during the divorce. She says, "My husband left me during chemo. His divorce papers arrived on my last treatment day. The universe has a twisted sense of timing. Rang the bell for my final chemo session yesterday morning. Divorce papers were waiting in my mailbox when I got home. My husband, Robert, left me 4 months into my cancer treatment. Packed up while I was at oncology, left a note saying he couldn't handle watching me deteriorate and needed space to process. That was 6 months ago. He moved in with his coworker 2 weeks later. The divorce papers cite irreconcilable differences. What it should say is, husband couldn't cope with wife's baldness and mastectomy scars. Here's what kills me. I've been handling cancer like a boss. Stage 2 breast cancer, double mastectomy, 6 months of chemo, radiation starting next month. My oncologist says my prognosis is excellent. I've worked through treatment, kept our house running, dealt with insurance nightmares, and supported our 2 teenagers through their dad abandoning the family during a crisis. Robert couldn't handle my cancer. I'm the one who lived it. Our kids, 15 and 17, won't speak to him. They've watched me fight for my life while he ran away. They call him the sperm donor now. Yesterday should have been celebration day. Instead, I spent it with my lawyer, discovering Robert wants half of everything, including the house the kids and I need stability in. But you know what? I beat cancer. Compared to that, divorce is just paperwork. I'm stronger than I've ever been. Lost my hair, my husband, and my old body, but found my backbone. Started a support group for people whose partners left during medical crises. Apparently, it's disturbingly common. My reconstruction surgery is next month, moving to a smaller house closer to my sister afterward. The kids and I are going to be fine, better than fine. If you can survive cancer, you can survive anything, even the person who promised to love you in sickness and health, proving they're a liar.